Howdy Tigers, Mr. Wyant here. Just wanted to welcome you to our newly renovated playground as we're continuing our big construction project here. We've got a lot of happenings taking place. We want to make sure that you are up to date and knowing exactly how we're keeping your little tigers safe each and every day. First off, you'll notice that we have a ton of fencing that's been put up around our construction project. Construction project, you say? What are you building? Well, my friends, we're building 2 new classrooms, 2 new offices, and a huge gym back there to service our students and make sure that they have all the area that they need to learn and grow each day. So that fencing is going to be separating off not only our parking lot from our playground, but also our students from going into any of the construction zones. The fencing will be around all the walking pathways, including the sidewalk, as well as the rock paths that are leading in and out of the building. The rock paths will serve to allow students to enter as well as exit into different entrances of our building. However, as the construction project continues on, those entrances and exits may change. We'll continue to make sure that you're updated by providing consistent updates as well as letting you know if any of our timelines change. Our current timeline for completion is going to be December of 2023. The hope is that we get to move into our brand new addition over that winter break, but until then, we're going to continue making sure that we're flexible and working together to communicate any changes and updates as they take place. Additionally, any of the workers on site will also be sure to be separated from students as well as having background checks before entering the property at any time. We also want to make sure that you know that arrival and dismissal is being heavily considered to be safe as well. We'll continue to use our east doors near the fire station for students to enter the building each day. However, they'll be exiting through both the cafeteria doors as well as through the first grade doors, whether it's during AM recesses or during the recesses of the school day. We'll be sure to share those things out as they are available and making sure that we answer any questions that you might have. Just be sure to reach out to their teachers or to our office, Mrs. Hammond, our secretary, or myself, so that you can get any of that information that you might need on the spot. During our first week of school, we're also waiting for our watering schedule to finish up to make sure that our sod is ready for students to play on this year too. So during the first week of school, students will only be playing on the cement, but at the end of the week, our sod watering schedule should be done, grass should be ready, and students will be right back out onto that playground starting the second week of school. The big positive that we do want to celebrate is we have our cement completed out here, and we're going to begin installing all the different playground equipment, including 4 basketball hoops, a new funnel ball, and multiple 4 squares, as well as some hopscotch and other areas for students to play. As we begin the school year, you'll notice that some of those items are being either A, painted onto our cement, or being installed so that students can use them. In the meantime, we'll make sure that we have plenty of activities as well as plenty of safety precautions to make sure students are safe and have an enjoyable time while they're out at recess each time. And finally, we just want to say thank you for all the flexibility and openness that you've had during these projects and will continue to have as we move forward. If at any time you have a question or a concern that you feel has not been addressed in any of these videos or updates, please make sure to reach out so that we can get that information to you quickly and efficiently. Thank you again for joining us today. Once again, I'm Mr. Wyant, and we appreciate you joining us to make sure that you're aware and up to date on all the current happenings at Sherrard Grade this year.
You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control.